are motoring up to the start line for the 2021 Singlehanded Sailing Society Three Bridge Fiasco. The wind situation is not looking great right now. It's really, really light, and there's definitely still a flood going on, so we'll see if there's any reverse current over by the start. But regardless, it's a beautiful morning. SSS Race Committee, this is Tortuga 207 checking in.
Hey Randy, we've got you checked in.
Thank you.
Cassiopeia 6763 checking in.
This is a very important part of pre-race preparation. Fresh baked goods. This morning we've got some Mange Queijo, Brazilian cheese bread to get us through the race. All right. Here we are about 30 minutes before the start. Just kind of checking the current still here on the pin. And I don't think we're gonna beat the flood that still has not waned. So we might have to head toward Treasure Island first as opposed to Blackhauler. Kind of drifting backwards right now. All right, we basically drifted over the start line with the current. Had to tack back and mark time going backwards so we wouldn't cross over early, but I think we made it. But going the opposite direction that I wanted to go. Wanted to go Blackhauler first, but that is not happening with the current. So working our way up the city front, see what happens. So we are drifting along with the flood along the city front here, passing Fort Mason. Doing about a knot and a half. Got the underwater spinnaker flying, i.e. the full keel. It's just kind of catching us and
sail number 18495.
It's a beautiful morning. Most of the boats are congregating now. I had one of the earlier starts, so it's good to be out of the melee there with a light wind. Just hoping everybody stays out of everybody else's way, as I think this is probably the biggest single-handed event SSS has done, I'm guessing, with 125 boats. So pretty awesome though. Here's an example of the current, the flood happening here. You can see it ripping back there. Just kind of drifting sideways here. Finally getting back into some breeze. And there's the predicted south-southeast wind. Just got clear of the city front, filled in nicely. Doing about 5 knots now. Going to head over to the Bay Bridge around Treasure Island and then see what happens. All right, some good breeze now. Doing 7.5 knots. Heading toward the Bay Bridge. You probably can't see in the video here, but looks like about half of the fleet got out of the wind hole over there. A lot of people are heading to Red Rock first, so hopefully I won't regret my decision here going to the Bay Bridge. But we're doing 6 knots right now, so trying to get up and around it. Okay, making our way around Yerba Buena here. Trying to stay out of the exclusion zone there, the Coast Guard station. I'm not sure what boat that is. That might be the Contessa, I think. I think there is one in this race. But I saw him parked, so I went wide here, and hopefully that was a good decision. Coming off the breeze now, so I'll let the sails out and have a downwind ride to Red Rock if the wind holds. All right, one bridge down. 2 more to go. I don't think we're gonna make it with a light breeze, but having fun anyway. Well, calling it a day here for the Three Bridge Fiasco. saw double zeros on the GPS for our speed, and it is not forecast to get any windier, and we're still pretty far away from Red Rock, so there's no chance we're going to make it before the ebb starts, and we would be going backwards. So a gorgeous day nonetheless, and you can see it's almost no wind out here. We were drifting along less than a knot for about an hour, and then gave it up when I saw the 0.0. Till next year. Just motoring back to Pier 39. It's super glassy out here. I can see all the other boats over there, their spinnakers are collapsing, so I hope they can get up around Red Rock before that ebb starts.